Everybody's happy.
Well, whatever,
This is the lady that I think identified herself as the manager, and she's refusing to
I need you to leave.
give me her name. Okay, why do you need me to leave the building? Why? How am I? Just by recording?
Yes,
Just by recording?
yes, just by recording.
Where is your poster 7? Do you have a poster 7 on the wall here?
I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Why not?
Right now, you're disrupting.
The video opens with a tense build-up as the narrator introduces what's about to unfold, a clash between public rights and officers who think feelings outweigh the law. The atmosphere shifts quickly when the auditor arrives at the post office and the manager instantly refuses to identify herself, escalating the situation before it even begins. With just a camera in hand, the auditor triggers a wave of hostility, creating a sense of suspense as he calmly questions why recording is suddenly treated like a threat. This opening scene sets the stage for a confrontation built on misinformation, fear, and a bold assertion of constitutional rights.
How am I disrupting service? I'm nowhere near the patrons.
I swear we're recording.
Hello.
Is there a reason that you're in here recording?
Can you
You're holding up the line.
can you identify yourself, please? Your name and your badge number?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You can verbalize it?
You can take your picture. Right here.
I thought your policy says you have to verbalize your name and your
You're
badge
not allowed
number.
to record in here. They want you to step out.
And why can't I record in here? It's
government facility.
which makes it public, right?
Okay, why are you recording when you,
Because
what do you need?
what do I need?
Yeah.
I have to explain to you what I need here.
Yeah, what do you need?
Well, I have the right just to come in here and observe public officials doing their job, and that's enough reason. I don't have to have a specific reason to be here. I can walk in here and record.
The tension rises as the auditor asks basic questions, only to be met with officers who refuse to answer, refuse to identify, and refuse to acknowledge his right to record. Every time he asks about Poster 7, the very rulebook that governs photography in post offices, the staff shut down, exposing a complete lack of training. The officers repeatedly insist they don't feel comfortable, but never explain why, turning discomfort into a weapon to push him out. As they claim he is disrupting service, the camera shows him standing quietly away from the public, revealing the growing disconnect between what is being said and what is actually happening, and building a sense of injustice that keeps viewers on edge.
Public employees during the course of their duties. That's been established by law. So that's simply what I'm doing. And I also wanted to ask her questions about the Poster 7, which is supposed to be in every post office.
She doesn't feel comfortable answering your questions.
Okay, she doesn't have a choice. She's a public employee.
She has a choice
wait, she
not
will.
to answer
Oh
your
yeah,
questions.
that's true. She has that right not to, but I also have the right not to ask my questions. She can choose not to answer them, but I can ask them. And as a public employee, she should answer questions.
She doesn't want to answer your question.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
She's asking you to leave. They
Ma'am.
feel unsafe.
ma'am, you don't have unsafe. Why? Because I'm
They
recording.
don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay, but their comfort does not trump my right. I have a right to be here. Okay, their feelings do not trump my right to be here and record and observe public employees in the course of their duties. So if you can explain to them that I have the right to be here, as granted to me by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Okay, but they didn't even give me the opportunity to tell them what I needed. As soon as I walked in here, they were very aggressive. Get out of here, without even asking me what I needed, what I wanted. And I asked her a question: where is your Poster 7? That is supposed to be on the wall at every post office. It's supposed to be on the wall, and she couldn't even tell me that. Answer that simple
She
question.
doesn't know.
She should know. She's the manager here.
But she doesn't know, sir.
Okay. Well, if she doesn't know, that's fine.
Maybe she wasn't trained yet. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she just doesn't know.
Okay. Well, I'm here to let you know you're supposed to have a Poster 7 on the wall.
The confrontation escalates when one officer declares she feels threatened by the mere presence of a camera, attempting to transform a lawful recording into grounds for removal. The auditor challenges her claims head-on, calmly explaining that feelings do not override constitutional rights, and that public buildings cannot eject someone simply for documenting their operations. The officer circles the same emotional argument with no legal basis, exposing her lack of understanding as she grows visibly frustrated. Meanwhile, the auditor shifts the pressure by announcing he needs a complaint form to file a complaint against her, flipping the power dynamic entirely as viewers sense the officer losing control of the narrative.
That's why I'm here. I want to see what the rules and regulations of the post office is when it comes to when it pertains to the members of the public coming here to record.
Okay,
Right.
so what do you need? Do you need to mail a letter or do you need stamps?
Oh
What do you need?
no, I don't need any of that. I already told you why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to observe public employees
Right,
in the course of their
there's
duties.
nothing on the wall, so
Okay.
you're making everybody here very uncomfortable.
Oh, not at
so
all.
They would like for you to leave.
By me standing
They would
here,
like for you to leave.
okay, there's so many things we would like
Do
to
you
do.
want attention? I mean, what is it?
It's not attention. It's not attention. I just told you.
She doesn't know the answer. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm sure she can arrange to
Okay,
have
well-
something put there.
Okay,
But
well,
right now,
at the-
everybody is very uncomfortable
Okay, but
with you in here filming, and
Okay. They,
they
they,
feel threatened by this.
they feel threatened.
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my camera?
Being here. You and your camera,
Recording?
everything about you.
Okay.
Everything
so
about me is threatening?
I need you to leave.
She
What, can
feels
you-
threatened, sir.
Can you explain that?
No, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
She feels threatened.
Well,
Yes, I feel threatened and I need you to leave.
well, I'm telling you, you have no authority to ask me to leave a public place. The only way I can be,
That's what you-
the only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. I haven't broken the law by simply standing here and exercising my rights. So maybe what you should do is explain to her that she cannot tell me to leave here because I have the right to be in here for whatever reason. And now,
But at this
wait,
point,
then can I
she's feeling
finish? Can I
threatened.
finish? And now,
She's feeling threatened.
let me finish. And now, one of the reasons I have to be here is I have to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form because I'm going to file a complaint against you. And then I need a FOIA form so I can request your information. So that's my business here now. So I need you to take care of that.
You need to leave because you are harassing me at this point.
Everything changes when the sergeant arrives, a calm, authoritative presence who immediately restores order and professionalism. She listens, acknowledges the auditor's rights, and openly states he is allowed to record as long as he isn't interfering, instantly correcting the younger officer's misguided attempts to remove him. Her tone signals experience and confidence, and even the auditor notices it, calling out her professionalism with respect. While she explains the balance between public safety and constitutional rights, it becomes clear she's been brought in to fix a situation that spiraled due to ignorance and emotion. Her presence steadies the environment, transforming chaos into clarity as she begins educating both staff and officers.